This is the Whispering Voice, and I hope you're all happy and well. As I record this, there is a slight chance you may hear some very strong winds outside, as we've been promised. Storms in the UK. But I must admit we haven't had anything as near as to what we thought we would have, or as to what they forecast with the weather. Anyway, let's hope you can find it relaxing. Take some time out, and this is going to be just a simple, very simple whisper, talking about nothing really, rambling on about rubbish. But as I say, you may hear some clicking, creaking, as the house contends with the stormy weather. Hopefully it will aid this video in making it relaxing for you. I went last week to a part of Wales, and it was near the town of Wrexham, and well, actually it was on the outskirts of the town, and I came across a beautiful river, beautiful wide river, and came across what must have been the remnants of an old mill. Now there's nothing left of this old mill, but you can see sort of stonework where it would have been, and also where the river they used in order to power some sort of implement. But if it was a mill, it would have been, of course, to turn the wheels. The wind is very strong now, but as I was saying, they would use the mill wheels and the power of the river in order to power it, because it must have been long before the days of electricity, because when the electricity came out, it was mainly the very rich which had it installed, and it was sort of a show-off thing. If you had lights, you were deemed as very, very rich and wealthy. But as I say, as I walked along this sort of what looked like a forgotten path, beautiful it was, as it just meandered alongside the river, passing interesting little things, little gems, if you like, on the way, remnants of little huts, buildings, long, long gone. You can only wonder, really, their work. And where did they end up? And the river came very uniquely to a huge corner, a huge bend, and it was a sort of a beach, although we're nowhere near the sea there. A very sandy, sort of miniature beach. Wonderful it was. It was like something out of a fairy tale. However, I want to go back and film this place in order to show you wonderful people what it was. But a lot of times these places never look as good on camera as they do with the naked eye, I find anyway. But I'm sure you'd like to see it. It's sort of parts of Wales where, even though they're situated just on the outskirts of a main town, they're actually parts of true Wales, what I class as the proper, deep Wales. And the country lanes, the fields, the farms, the mountains. This is the proper, true Wales, in which the Welsh people live and work. The wind is very, very strong as I speak, so I hope to go back. Now, parts of the walk or the pathway to this place was very overgrown, which I absolutely loved because it meant it doesn't see many people so overgrown. It was difficult to gain access along some of what would have been the path or the trail, so I had to beat my way through, if you like, and had to be careful of the stinging nettles. But I got through and I came into this sort of beach area. It felt a sort of... I worked so hard to get through all the undergrowth, the wild brambles, the nettles. That was my sort of treat at the end, like finding a secret garden, if you like. Now I must say this storm is quite strong, so you must be able to hear it on these microphones. But I'm hoping that it's not too intrusive and that you enjoy it, just as we have our little chat together. So as I came into the area, I always carry, if not ready-made food, I bring a stove and something to eat. As part of any walk for me is not just going there and back, but searching on the way, looking, enjoying, wondering, imagining things of days gone by, the people, the places, make a cup of tea first, and then, if I have food to cook, I start to cook that as well. And as I sit there enjoying my tea and my food, I sit quietly, reminiscing really, wondering all sorts of different things. What sort of people sat where I am, probably doing the same thing over many, many years, and why it became so overgrown and forgotten. Not that I'm complaining, because I have it to myself, but such a beautiful place. Why do these places get so forgotten? It's probably because, as today, most people would prefer to watch things on an iPad, computer, so therefore not having to go out. But there are a lot of people as well, as I'm sure some of you are the same, who actually enjoy going out there and watching, looking and enjoying the area around where you live. Another great thing that inspires me to film things is because I can film areas which really people watch through my videos, but in reality would never probably see them in their lifetime. Yes, they may come to Wales, they may drive through Snowdonia, gazing at the mountains and the beauty and the roughness. But as I said, going down these little lanes, following the river, coming to these little hidden gems, and being able to share that with people from all over the world is a great inspiration for me. I do enjoy it, and I like the loneliness of it, sitting there, but I also like to share, as strange as that may sound. But it's true. Anyway, that'll be for a future video. I hope you're all having a good week, a good weekend, a good morning, a good afternoon, or a good evening, dependent, of course, on when you listen to this video. And hopefully you're listening to it because you have the time to listen to it, and you just want some sort of relaxation, some quiet time just to listen to the sounds of whispering in a binaural left to right format. It can be quite relaxing. I seem to enjoy a lot of close-up whispering, especially going from left and then going over to the right. seems to trigger my ASMR, if you like. And like many others, there's some sort of safety feeling, safety net, knowing this community is here, and such a variety of sound videos, whispering videos, roleplay videos, whatever people like, in different voices, male, female, different accents, different languages. So there is something for everyone to enjoy, and that's a wonderful thing, really, to know that they'll always be there for you, to listen and relax to. I spotted last week as well a hare, which is, in English, a huge rabbit. Huge legs, big ears. And I haven't seen many hares in this area for a long, long time. It may be that I've just missed them, because they've obviously been there. But it's nice to see them, because over the rabbit, they can stand tall on their back feet and check for danger, especially in long grass, which is beautiful to see. Anyway, I thought I would just pop that bit of useless information within this, hopefully, relaxing video. I don't think this weather's going to last. I have heard that the United Kingdom may get one of the hottest Augusts for 300 years, which is nice in one way, but slightly concerning in another. Especially if people have to work out in these temperatures, as we're not used to them. But it's nice to have a nice warm summer in order to relax. I can hear this house creaking now. The doors are shaking. But I hope it's not off-putting. I hope you enjoyed the sounds altogether. And also for those who enjoy the cooking in the woods videos. And funny enough, them are the hardest to film, and yet they're the ones I absolutely love to film. The best I enjoy making, really. I enjoy making all my videos, but especially the outdoors videos. So one of them will be coming soon, I promise. It could be from this newfound river, woodland and pathway. So we'll have to wait and see. I'll take you to this special place where we can cook a meal and have something to drink. Sit back and enjoy our surroundings, listening to the wind as it brushes through the trees, and listening to the river as it ebbs on its ever-lasting journey, listening from a stormy North Wales. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for listening.